My first trimester was a bit of, I didn't know I was pregnant up until 14 weeks. But like I had no knowledge at all, so I was actually lost the whole time. But when I found out I was pregnant, it was actually at an emergency unit. Then I literally called Bonitas, what do I need to do? Then afterwards I went to a gynae. So when I went to a gynae, I was able to submit the forms and able to submit the test. And that's when they actually let me know about the maternity program. I think you never think that a medical aid is going to like journey with you throughout the whole time. So a week later, yeah, it is actually a week later from that, I had a nurse call me and let me know that they're actually going to be calling me every 2 weeks. I thought that was weird. Like, why? And she was like, no, just checking up on you, mommy, which was super cool. I think no one underestimates, everybody underestimates someone who's gonna just like, so you're just gonna call me every, yeah, just to check up on you. Like, I'm gonna matter in this whole process. Like, after my first trimester, I realized I need to eat right, I need to go to these appointments. So there's so much, you're so overwhelmed with like taking care of your child and doing everything for your child that when you get that call every 2 weeks of someone who's like, how are you doing, mommy? Rest, mommy. Take care of yourself. It just really reminds you of the fact that on this journey, you also matter. One thing the nurse actually mentioned to me was the baby bag, but I had to wait up until I'm 24 weeks pregnant. And in my consultation with the gynae would give me the letter of authorization, and I would then be able to have like a hospital authorization number from Bonitas, and then I'll be able to register for the baby bag. What's cool is that actually she kept on reminding me that remember on your 24-week appointment with the doctor for you to send it through to us so that we're able to register you for the baby bag. Mental health is such a big one when you're pregnant. Loving this being that's growing inside of you way ahead of the game before everybody else. And you just want to make sure everything is covered. You actually want to make sure everything is perfect for your child. And what Bonitas does is that it eases off all of that in a way of the constant communication that they have. So I started with Bonitas as a student, and when you're a student and you're looking for medical aid, it actually is like, the question is like, which one is the cheapest, which offers the most benefits for you. So you're not looking for anything other than that, like what's going to fit into my student budget. And Bonitas really did that for me as a student. It really covered me, especially when you're far away from home, but you just still want to be covered in case of if anything happens to you. So you've got that medical aid that's able to cover you in your time of weakness, and it's actually affordable. But as you grow older, you start to look more in terms of what other offers does a medical aid give me. So now when I jump back into Bonitas again, I started to look at, okay, do they also have a benefit booster? Okay, let me go do a wellness assessment. You start actually utilizing your medical aid beyond just the fact that in case of an accident, in case of a weakness, in case of me getting a cold, you start actually utilizing it for holistically for what it's there for, to actually assist you with your health needs, not only on that one incident or two incidents that happens to you, but on a monthly basis. I honestly want to say thank you to Bonitas for being with me in my journey, for making me feel loved, appreciated, and cared for. Thank you for making me feel special as a woman, not only on Women's Day or Mother's Day that's going to happen, but every single day of my journey. I really do appreciate that. Thank you.